Welcome to Spring LIB.
Okay, so for this, it has the following data represents the wait time in minutes for a random sample of 40 visitors to Disney's Dinosaur ride in Animal Kingdom. And so it wants you to draw a relative frequency histogram of the data, comment on the shape of the distribution, draw a box plot of the data. Are there any outliers? So first of all, I'm noticing that 52 is the highest number and 0 is the lowest number. So I'm going to do 0 to 9, 10 to 19, 20 to 29, 30 to 39, 40 to 49, and 50 to 59. And for my frequency from 0 to 9, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So that's 22 between 0 and 9. And then between 10 and 19, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7. And then 20 to 29 would be 1, 2, and then 3. So then that's 3. 4, actually. I missed that one. And then 30 to 39 would be 1, 2. I'm missing another one here for 5. And it happens. 40 to 49, which would be 1. And there's 150 to 59. And I missed a 31, which would go here. So 3. So I'm going to erase this so that we get a better picture. So 5 there and 3 there. So 5 here and 3 here. And so if we notice the distribution is going to be skewed to the right. So if I was to make my histogram and say 22 is up here, and then we have say 11 here, and then we have 0 to 9. So it would be like this. And then we had 10 to 19. And 10 to 19 is about right here. And then we had 20 to 29. And that's 5, so it's going to be a little bit less. 20 to 29. And then 30 to 39 would be right about here. So 30 to 39, and then 1, and then 1. So there we go. 40 to 49, and 50 to 59. So that's what a frequency histogram would look like. Or if you're doing, so this is the frequency histogram. If you're doing a relative frequency histogram, let me just erase this, because a relative frequency histogram is talking about percentages. So you have 40 visits, right? And then, so we have 22 plus 7 plus 5 plus 3 plus 2. So I am missing one. 14, here we go. So this is 8 then. All right, so 22 out of 40 is 0.55. And then we have 8 out of 40, which would be 0.2. 5 out of 40, which would be 0.125. 3 out of 40 is 0.075. And then 1 out of 40 would be 0.025. And so when you're doing the relative frequency histogram, we're going to base this off of percentages. So 55%, 20%, 12.5%, 7.5%, and 2.5%. And so if I was to make this and say we have 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, and 60%. And then you would be charting that. So you could start with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And from 0 to 10, you would go up to 22. So it would be like right about there. Not up to 22, up to 55. So it would be right about there. Then 20% would be right about here from 10 to 20. And then 12.5% would be right about here. And then 7.5% would be right about here. And then 5% would be right about here. And then 1%. And I'm missing 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 0 to 10, 10 to 20. So this is 20%, 55%, 12.5%, 7.5%. Okay, and then 2.5%. Oh, I missed this one, 0.025, 2.5%. And then that should be the same, 2.5%, okay? So I did A for you. And if you need help with the other ones, you will have to submit those separately. This is the middle school math teacher signing out.